You know what day it is. Oh, you know what day it is. Happy Transformative Tuesday. As always, I'm Dennis R. Holder, Mr. Motivation, the CEO of Herald of Hope, Books and Inspiration. And yes, I'm coming to you, each and every one of you, with some words of encouragement, of uplifting, to plant a seed of something that will inspire us to go forward and grow forward. Lend me your ears on this Transformative Tuesday. Here we are progressing forward in the month of April, continuing to close this thing out, because we've been talking about what? You can never go too far, in the right direction. I'm talking about when you want to grow, when you want to evolve, when you want to learn more about yourself and pursue a greater destiny, a greater possibilities for where you currently stand. You're in the right place on this Transformative Tuesday. That has been the whole concept of what we've been talking about in the month of April. And today won't be anything short of that progressive thought. So our quote for today simply states that change is one of the hardest things we'll ever have to go through in this thing called life. Let me say it to you again. Change is one of the hardest things we'll ever have to go through in this thing called life. Now, Dennis, what you talking about? Because you're coming at me with a lot of energy, a lot of passion. Well, lock in, because it's even more coming at you on this Tuesday morning. Now, when I talk about change, I'm talking about the fact that we have to realize for us to get from point A to point B to point C means a change. That means that something has to be different. The equation has to be altered. It has to be moved around. It has to be more flexible, not being so rigid. What I'm saying is, for us to see better outcomes, we have to move away from where we currently stand. Move from how we currently see ourselves. Move from the current goals, dreams, and aspirations that we have to pursue better. So when I say change, because change is hard as human beings. We are creatures of habit. We love our routines. We love our comfort zones. We love the things that stay just the way they are. But let me remind you something. Mr. Motivation is going to offer you this for free. In the process or the pursuit of wanting to be better, to grow, to evolve, I need you to lock in, brace yourself. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Let me say it to you again. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because in pursuit of being your best self and pushing your life in the right direction, it's going to be some bumps. It's going to be some rocky trips. It's going to be some mountains and mountain peaks to climb, some valleys to manage. But guess what? You have to stay the course. You have to continue to press forward and go on in this process of living your life. So you can't fear change. In fact, I need you to reanalyze your whole view of what change is for you. Stop viewing change as this difficult thing. Stop viewing change as this uncomfortable thing. Stop viewing change as this thing that's just, I just don't want to do it. Because guess what? Change occurs when you get out your comfort zone. Change occurs when you decide to change your mind. Change occurs when you decide that, you know what? Where I currently stand is not enough for me. I want better and I can do better. So now when you get that mindset, when you acquire that attitude, when you have that forward thinking, now you can look at change as an opportunity to do what? It's a calculated risk. Because you know where you've been. You know what you know. You know what wisdom and experience has brought you to that point in your life. But you know, I can be better. I can do better. So it's not some willy-nilly risk that I'm taking, like, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know what I'm doing. No, you're understanding that with my current level of skills, ability, and understanding of where I currently stand, I want to pursue this. I want to set my mind toward this. I want to set my goals, dreams, and aspirations working in this direction, because that gives you something to work toward. It gives you an opportunity to do what? Take the risk on living your life. Be 100% in and stop sitting on the sidelines of your life. You are the star. You are the writer. You are the author. No one can progress your life forward but you. No one can put you in the place that you want to be but you. No one can pursue that dreams, those goals, those aspirations, that trail and that journey to your unique destination but you. But you got to take the calculated risk. For there is a reward in the calculated risk. When you take that risk, you give yourself an opportunity to grow. Now, this is what you're talking about. You're tired, I get a chance to grow. You get a chance to push beyond where you currently stand. You get to develop greater strength, greater endurance, greater faith, a greater understanding. You give yourself the chance to do that thing I'm always screaming about. Transform into your next best self. You give yourself the chance to rise beyond where you currently stand. Seeing the greater possibilities of development. Seeing the greater possibilities of where you don't know that you don't know. You rediscover a greater understanding. Reshape the possibilities of how you view yourself and how others view you. You get to put forth the best version of yourself in your pursuit of excellence. This gives you the chance to grow, to progress and go forward in your life. For when you give yourself, once you take that risk, once you decide that you want to grow, now you decide to be your best. Being your best means you're going forward with excellent effort. You're strategically, intentionally, deliberately going forward in your life, waking up each and every day, setting your mind to task that this is where I'm going. This is what I want. I don't care what comes against me. I don't care what opposition I meet. If I have blessings, I'm thankful for them. I let it push me. I let it grow me. I'm appreciative of it. But if I have lessons where I take losses, but I learn from them, then I'm able to grow and be better for them. This is giving me a chance to be better, to have a better mindset, to have a better perspective, to persevere and persist in the process of living my life. Not losing track of the fact that, you know what, I've had difficulties, but guess what? In those difficulties, in those trying times, when you felt like your back was against the wall, I want us all to realize we've had them before, and guess what? We survived them. And not only did we survive, we were stronger for it. We were better for it. Where you currently stand is not where you've always been. Somebody think back. It's easy to complain, it's easy to gripe, it's easy to fuss. But where you currently stand, this is a new level, a new season, a new opportunity. So be your best in it. Allow it to shape you, mold you, and not make you bitter. Oh, but make you better. In fact, let it make you your best. Last but not least, once you decide to have that calculated risk, you want to decide that you want to grow. When you decide you want to be your best, guess what? You give yourself the opportunity to be happy. Notice I said happy. When I say happy, you get a chance to take an active role in living your life, loving your life, and embracing the opportunities that it presents to you. You don't walk around acting like every day's a sunny day and you're humming, the sun will come out tomorrow and everything's just perfect. No, you have an optimistic mindset. You stop looking at everything so negatively. You operate with a mindset that sees the chance to grow and hone your skills and not just mumble and grumble about the hurdles of life. You remind yourself that as I encounter trouble, I'm also learning how to triumph. Hey, you're learning that as I have to battle with the wars of life, I'm becoming a stronger and a sharper warrior. Oh, somebody walk with me now. All I'm talking about on this Transformative Tuesday is allow yourself the opportunity to change, to grow, to realize that I'm taking a calculated risk and to be my best self so I can do what? Transform into my next best self so I can attain greater things, because you can never go too far in the right direction of going forward in your life. But you got to be willing to step out of the comfort zones of your life and take the calculated risk. Be all in on yourself. Decide that you want to grow, that you want to embrace the chance to challenge yourself, to see beyond where I currently stand. And you know what? Today, I want to bring forth the best expression of myself. Because once I decide I want to grow, now I'll give myself a chance to be my best. And you know what? We all want that to a degree. As human beings, we all want to see progress in our lives. We want to see greater development. We want to see how far up the mountain we can truly go. That's being our best. And last but not least, choosing to be happy. I'm telling you today, I need you to choose to have an attitude of gratitude. I need you to be blessed in life, love, and living. Somebody gonna tell me that's the same thing. Oh, no. Life is that thing we're given. When you get to open your eyes, every morning, that's life. That's how you choose to embrace this thing, the living experience in this physical world. But in love is embracing with a heartfelt joy, a peace of mind, knowing that I'm taking in everything as it comes to me. Good, bad, in between. Valleys and victories, I'm still going to press forward in my life with a balanced mindset, a balanced experience, and understand that, hey, I'm growing through this situation. I'm going to be my best. Last but not least, I'm embracing this thing and this experience in my life. Love, living, and understanding that I have to make of it the best I can do with it. I'm not striving to be perfect, but I'm operating with a greater vision, an excellent effort, and a purposeful mindset. Somebody go forward with me on this Transformative Tuesday. I pray that each and every one of you continue to march forward in the month of April. Continue to realize that you can never go too far in the right direction, because I can't, you can't, but we can continue to grow. Everybody, hey, be blessed.